Feels fucking weird to like be looking at the camera for a video. This is something that I don't do a lot. I'm sorry that my voice might be kind of messed up. I was out drinking yesterday, you know how this shit goes. Now, I feel like it's time that I make a video addressing my current YouTube slash streaming situation. Now, the reason why I'm making this is because I get some hate. I wouldn't say a lot of hate because a lot of you guys are really nice as well, which I really enjoy. But I do get some hate, and it seems that people kind of think that my videos are getting worse, which I feel like I've kind of turned around the past like week or two. Um, but what I wanted to kind of get across is that a couple of months ago, probably more than a couple, but a few months ago, I kind of was in a motivation slump. And the problem with that was kind of that I had so much shit going on in my life that kind of made me unhappy. And because I was unhappy, I didn't really want to do YouTube and stream it so much. Now, right now, I've got a lot of shit on my plate again. Shit on my plate. It's probably not the right way to express that. That sounds nasty. I don't eat shit. But what I'm trying to get across is that right now I've got so much stuff on my plate, but it's not something that makes me unhappy. It's good stuff. For example, I should be moving in with my girlfriend very soon, which is, in my opinion, a good thing. It's something that I don't tell you guys. Because it hasn't really happened yet. But you know, it's been in the works for a long time, and I might start studying again and shit like this that takes a lot of my time. And I'm getting more and more into competitive gaming, competitive Counter-Strike. I have some exciting news for you, which I can probably only really give you Monday earliest. It's really exciting. I will be posting a video about it. It's so nice. You guys will be like thrilled to hear it, I think. And I'm so like I'm looking forward to telling you. It's really big, um, for me personally, but also for other people, which is great. And I'm really enjoying it. But because I take my competitive CS so serious right now, I play, let's say, 16 hours a week of team practice. So this doesn't leave room for a lot of streaming, but when I do stream, I stream official games. So you are able to see us in combat. Kind of the problem is that we are a Danish team, so a lot of people don't understand my callouts watching the stream, which is okay. It does make it, less entertaining for you, I would imagine, but that's how it is. That's how I plan to succeed if I ever am gonna do that. Now, we are getting into some decent prac groups. For example, we beat Space Soldiers the other day, and while it's just a practice and doesn't really mean much, it still felt pretty great because we haven't really been playing that many big teams as a team. But this was one that we played, and we weren't nervous. We weren't like phased by them being bigger than us or anything. We just take it very slow. We are such a young core. We have no one over 19, and yeah, I mean it's great. So a lot of my time goes with competitive gaming, and the problem I've had is that YouTube, well, mostly YouTube, started out as a hobby. It was something that I did while I was studying, and that's how it started. That's how it began, because it was like, I have some spare time, let me make a video, because I enjoyed making videos. Now, I never did this streaming on YouTube for the money of it, because money is nice, but at this age that I am right now, like, my parents fund most of my stuff. Anyway, now I'm gonna move into an apartment, and it's nice that I've got some money because I've saved every single dime that you guys have given me either through donations or adverts or subscribes on Twitch. Um, so I'm well off now, at least for a period of time because of you guys, and I really want to say that I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But I never did this for the money, and it's not the money that motivates me. But what motivates me is, becoming big as a YouTuber. And I think there was some place when all of a sudden, because I focused more on streaming than I focused on YouTube. YouTube has very easy to go to statistics where Twitch doesn't. So I kind of felt that I was streaming a lot, like every single day I would be streaming 4 hours. And my YouTube, because it didn't do much YouTube, would constantly, the statistics would get worse and worse and worse, and my statistics now are shit. And I've accepted that fact that my YouTube is like the statistics. I don't get as many subs as I used to a month, and that's okay. It's not that great, but it's okay. I can accept that. The problem was that I felt like I was streaming 5 days a week, 4 hours a day. And my streaming was also dying because YouTube was not helping it up, right? So I felt like I was working all the time, putting in so much work and love, but yet it all went downhill. So I was kind of like trying to get out of a trap. I don't know. You probably get the feeling that I'm fighting to keep my passion alive in a sense, but it just went downhill, even though I worked so much. And then I realized that what started motivating me was the statistics at this point. And I was working so much with this that I got tired of it, and it felt like a job. And it started as a hobby. I got big on it being a hobby, and now I make it as a job, because I did do it as a full-time job for 6 months, pretty much, streaming full-time. And it was great. I love streaming, but sometimes you need breaks. And I don't get a guy like Random Rambo who can get up every single fucking day and stream, because I'm not able to do that. I can't play for 6 hours straight without taking a break, as he can. I just can't do that. So I'm right now easing up on the YouTube, easing up on the streaming, and trying to get back to when it was the motivation that drove me, not the statistics, because I don't give a fuck anymore. Because I'm gonna start studying again, most likely. I don't know if I'll stay for very long. I'm just testing out if I want to do physics, but YouTube doesn't have to be my only thing to focus on in my daily life. I've got my girlfriend as well. I'm going to be moving in with her, and I can, spend some time with her, hopefully. But I'm trying to make it so that it's the motivation that drives me, not the money. It's never been the money, but it should never be the money. It's not anymore the statistics, because I can accept the fact that my YouTube is going downhill. And I think partly the YouTube thing going downhill is because I stream so much, and at the same time, my motivation was lacking because I was working all the time, with this. But I got up some days and went on stream because I felt obligated to. And then it's not fun. So I had one of the best jobs in the world, I'd say, streaming every single fucking day. And I couldn't get to do it most of the days. I didn't like it because I felt forced to doing it. And I want to do it as a hobby again. Now, I don't really know what to say. I don't know. A lot of people feel like when they sub to some guy on YouTube that they can demand stuff of him. You can't demand videos of me. I'm sorry. I do it if I want to do it. I want to make videos right now. I'm making this video right now. Pretty face. But, it's just... I'm bad at actually ending videos. I've been talking for so long. It's probably only people that really support me that will have watched for this long. I just want to say thanks, boys. I really appreciate it. I want to get back to making more tutorials. I think if you go back like a week and a half, you will see that my content is now better. Now, people saying, and this is actually something I wanted to address in this video as well. This is going to be the last thing then, because I don't know what else to talk about, and this video is going so long. I posted a frag highlight yesterday, and people say, I don't want this shit. I remember when you put more time into your videos. We want the old NATO back. What the fuck? The oldest NATO was the guy who only posted frag highlights. That was all he did. That was all the YouTube videos he did. If you want the old NATO back, but you don't want frag highlights, then you contradict yourself. And then it just shows me that, maybe you're not a long time viewer. I mean, that's fair. I love it when you guys are loyal. But seeing that shit, the old NATO back, yeah, I did make some great videos. I hopefully am going to make some great videos again. Before, it was because I wanted to do the videos. That I will get back to that. I will get back to that. I will get back to doing big tutorial videos where I sit days and actually work on this, like for many hours, like the deathmatch tutorial, like the keeping calm tutorial, where I write down an actual script. You see my Breaking Bad habits in CSGO has got great ratings. I made a great video. I didn't write a script for that one because I didn't have the time and the motivation to write a script. But it's still a good video, I would say, and it's something that I've posted recently, and it seems that you people enjoyed it. So why the fuck would you want the old NATO back? There is no old NATO. If you want the old NATO, then we'll go back to fucking Line Rider, I don't know, fucking World of Warcraft, only frag highlights in CSGO. I don't know, man. Tory Bash, you know what Tory Bash is? No one gives a shit. But you've got the NATO that is here right now. And he is the one that's going to be here forever. I don't change in YouTube personality. Only my motivation changes. And I'm hoping to get it back. Boys, I wanna stream. I'm going to be streaming in a sec after this video is uploaded. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I love you as well, baby.